got friends on the
Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and I am back from my vacation. For those of you who don't know, I was here. And I figured that the best way to come back from a long Disney trip where I haven't recorded in like 3 weeks, was the last time I really sat down and recorded Mortius, figure the best way to come back is by keeping that magic alive with the Disney Heroes and Villains medley. I am so excited for this. I absolutely love Voctave's medleys. I think that I've mentioned in the past that they are like the kings and queens of transitions specifically. I will never ever rate any group above another for overall, but in specific qualities, even though people get mad when I do it, I will absolutely say, hey, some groups are just better at this specific quality than others. And I don't think anyone does transition from song to the next like Voctave does. So anytime there is a medley, I am always super pumped to check it out. And the Disney Heroes and Villains medley is definitely no exception. I had so much fun on my trip. Mason's gonna put up like a bunch of Disney pictures right now that I'm gonna send him. And if you wanna see more, definitely make sure you join the Discord. And I will share all of the Disney pictures because I'm just so excited to share them. And also it's just fun to hang on the Discord. Go join the Discord. It's fun. It's in the description. I don't know why I did that bit. That was probably really annoying. But what's not annoying is just starting the video. So without any further ado, oh goodness, let's just jump right on in to Disney Heroes and Villains medley B-Wah. What is B? Oh, God. Oh, and one other thing real quick that I forgot to mention in the intro is Oregon is still experiencing a heat wave. Hopefully, even though we are going further into summer, the weather says it's supposed to die down soon, so it shouldn't be for too long. But I do have a fan going in the room, so if the microphone picks it up and Mason can't fix it, I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it. I've got my sleeves rolled up. I've got my shorts on underneath my Mortius outfit. There's not too much else I can do. So if you can hear the fan, and if I have to take breaks for ice water, I apologize. Hopefully by next recording session, things are back to normal. Now we will actually hop on into the video. Let's do this. Oh, I'm excited.
Sit down at my table.
Excuse me. First of all, I am so excited for a full, music video production from Voctave. So often we either get the audio only tracks, which I know this one I believe was for a while, but I never listened to it. Or we just get the, around the table singing, like their Showstoppers medley or things like that. So getting a proper costume and everything like that video out of them is going to be super fun.
Sit down at my table. Put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything at peace. I can read your future. I can change it round some too.
Ooh, listen to that.
I can change it round some too.
Change your future. Oh. Notice how they go, ow. So it starts as an ah, ends in an oo, but they very distinctly don't go, ow. It's not an immediate, it's ow. And you'll notice that creates a ow, ow sound, like ow, O-W or O-U, because they're doing it at the same time as...
I can change it round some too.
They match the vowel shape of him saying round. I can change it round some too. And they go, future, oh, oh, round, oh. That's so subtle, but so cool. Listen to that one more time before we keep going. Listen to this. Listen. So,
I can read your future. I can change it round some too. I'll look deep into your heart
please
Make your
do.
wildest dreams come true.
Transformation Central.
Reformation Central.
Reformation Central.
Transmodification Central. Can you feel it?
Those sopranos.
Central. Can you feel it?
But even higher all the way up there, that can you feel it? But like 2 octaves up. Listen to that.
Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Because in the original and in Voice Play's version of this specific song, we get that, if you won't, don't blame me. It's like that really big character voice moment. But instead we got...
If you ain't, don't blame me.
that, don't blame me. But he like so much lower. Ooh.
You can blame my friends on the other side.
You've got friends on the other.
Blame my friends on the other side.
That's ridiculous. That's oh my gosh. And then what transition are we gonna get? What did I say in the intro? Kings and Queens of Transition. Oh.
I have often dreamed.
I was just about to complain. Not necessarily complain, but just notate that I was just talking about how much I love their transitions, and that one was just a very stop and start. But then they went to go the distance, and I can't say anything negative anymore because I love this song.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
And the way, as always, they just play right back and forth between the like, voice keeps saying, I don't remember if that's exactly where, but just like going between the vowel shapes to words to vowel shapes to words at the same time as the artist or as the soloist to words at different times as an echo to the soloist. Oh.
I will find my way.
And speaking of the soloist, find that I will find, like, crystal clear.
I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know.
All right, play with it, sir.
Worth my while.
I also just have to comment on it real quick. I love the suit of the gentleman at the bottom, not all the way to the right, but that pinstripe suit with the purple. Ooh, love it.
Will be worth my while. I would go almost anywhere to find where I belong.
Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a
Interesting. This song. This is not a song you often hear get much love. Shoot, I did this show on stage, and I can't even remember the name of this song. What is this song called? I'm thinking, Mason, you'll have to like look it up and correct me if I'm right or wrong, or tell whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Is it Kill the Beast? Or does it have a different name? I feel like it has a different name than that. It's like something that's just like, oh, like the Frenchman's Assault, but that's not right either. Oh, I don't remember what the name of the song is.
the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill the beast! Screw your courage.
You know what we need, Disney? This is going to be a completely unrelated tangent to the music that I'm already listening to. But just going back from Dr. Fassier's table up to Go the Distance and back down to Dark to the Woods, to the Darkness and the Shadow. Can we please, just sometime, ever, get a Disney musical where we've got a hero down at like a bass or baritone, and then the villain just comes in and goes, I will, like whatever it is, just some high. I tried to like improv a line, and then I realized that I'm terrible at musical improv, and no one should ever trust me to do it. But we need that role reversal. We need just like this, like I don't know, just like this tall, slender villain with like a higher voice, counteracting to, I don't know, you know what I mean? We just need like a lanky tenor villain, and then we need, I don't know what I'm trying to describe or why I'm trying to like suddenly give physical attributes to them, because that doesn't actually have to do with voices except in stereotypes. Anyways, all of that crazy weird rambling that I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We need a tenor villain and we need a bass hero. Please. That's it. I don't know, that's all I was trying to say.
To the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
Ooh!
Grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
Interesting.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, and under, on a magic carpet ride, oh, under, on a magic carpet ride, oh.
That in the background there, like they're sending me on a like vocal magic carpet ride. I love it.
A new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A new world,
Ooh!
with new horizons to pursue.
I love
I'll
the.
chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
Cool. I liked that one.
I know that your powers of
What am I saying? See, look at this. You're never gonna hear a medley like this the same way again. Listen to the way we're literally like, Dr. Fassier, Hercules, Gaston, Prince Aladdin, Scar. Like the way that I just struggled to remember the order of the medley that I'm actively watching. Oh, I think I'm still on vacation brain a little bit, guys. I'm so sorry. But just like the da 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 as you go between heroes and villains, it's so noticeable once you notice it that every villain, every male villain at least, is just so low in their range. And it's like, why the bass has got to be the bad guys, huh? Why the bass has got to be the bad guys?
retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words
cute.
are a matter of pride.
Oh.
The future
Ooh, I'm always, and I want to clarify this so much because I don't know if I have as much with Voctave, is that I am always a supporter of artistic liberties in covers. If I bring up something that I wish had been done differently, that is my personal preference. That is not me saying that they should have done it a different way, because it's their music, and my opinion doesn't matter, and neither does yours. It's art. Art is subjective. Your opinion matters to you and the people who want to listen to it, but not to the original creators. Watching you, comment section. All that to be said, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get one of my favorite parts of that song, of the original song, and most covers are, I'll have to go an octave up. My words are a matter of pride. Words are a matter of pride. Like, I can't really go down to that, like, pride. Like, that kind of slide on pride is so fun. And I'm kind of sad it didn't happen here.
My words are a matter of pride. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me. So prepare for the...
I love the way that they're having so much fun replicating, like, those background things. Hold on.
Get a sniff without me. So prepare for the coup of the century.
Whoa, what is this bass line all of a sudden? Listen to this.
So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king, undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
Dude!
Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
Woo! Alright.
They're among the millers and the weavers and their wives.
Alright, EJ. Alright, give it to me. Yes.
The roofs and gables, I can see them.
But also, it's still back to a tenor again. I'm telling you, you can't unhear it.
Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every...
Dude! The Cordona family is unhuman. Unhuman? Inhuman? It's so inhuman that I can't even speak the words correctly to call them inhuman.
Sent out there, strolling by the sand, taste of morning out there like ordinary men.
Also, can we just talk about the suit on this man? Whew! That's a nice suit.
Who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care.
Oh my god, the building happening in the background as he's really taking, because like in the original you got the I won't care, and it like speeds up, and then I'll have spent one to getting to where he's going, obviously, but it's like da 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 da, but he's really doing the da 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 da, like he's really taking his time with each, and that's giving the background so much more time to build with him that it's just like, oh!
Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out
EJ. Where did my headphones go? Dude, you. Hold on, no. All right, 6:34. "19 seconds." That boy went for 19 seconds. But also, listen to what's happening in the background of his belt. Look at the one of the altos, or maybe soprano twos. It's probably a soprano. Voctave just shifts my interpretation of female vocalists because of how wild their high soprano is. That I hear like any part below it, I'm like, that's an alto, and then I actually think about the note, and I'm like, no, that's definitely still soprano. It's just not Kate Lott. But that. Kind of giving us a little sampling of the Aladdin in there. We got a little bit of Be Prepared. I wouldn't be surprised if they give us all of the rest of them. It's just kind of hard to tell as they're just playing in with each other. But wow. And then just, God, dude. Cannot handle that. Cannot handle that at all. Good Lord. Voctave, as always, you absolutely killed it. I love, love, love your medleys. I'm so excited. I see 2 reactions in like this little like recommended box, and the first one is the lovely Miss Glatzhofer, and I am so excited to go watch that one. Because wow, I want to deep dive into some of those. That was awesome. I still stand by the fact that tenors deserve to be allowed to be villains, and in the same sort of vein, you know, baritones and basses are allowed to be heroes. I'm really trying to think, it was kind of the back of my head, that whole cover. I'm definitely going to pad out the runtime of this video here, but please, let me know in the comments if you can think of Disney property or not, any like actual proper musical where you get a bass or baritone as a protagonist and a tenor as a villain. But no, you know what? I was about to say you can almost argue Hans, and then I was gonna say, well, hold on, maybe Hans was just a tenor to give him the impression of, to play into that stereotype so that the villain reveal was even more significant. And then I thought, you know what? No. Whether or not that's intentional, I'm going to say that doesn't count, because for what I'm requesting to count, there has to be a tenor villain song. And Hans does not get a villain song after he goes tenor mode. And Kristoff's a tenor anyway, so that still wouldn't work the interplay. I'm really running through every like Disney song and Disney like hero and villain song in my head, and I cannot think of an example. Yeah, if you guys made it this far in the outro, you guys are gonna have to help me out in the comments section on if there is any video where you've got a hero that is lower voiced than the villain when both of them are, not necessarily both male, but both of them are tenor bass. Both of them are in that sort of stereotypical male register. Anyways, thank you to everyone who recommended this video to me. I'm sorry that I went on my own kind of tangent in the middle of the video and then at the end there. Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this possible. I literally couldn't keep doing this without them. So if you want to support me just like they have, please definitely hop into the description and join the Patreon for as little as $1 a month for some awesome rewards and things like that. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!